Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. Today's valued viewer requested mission is from, oh my god, Yovaram Revinderam, my good friend. Mr. Grimm, can you do the video of the Malaysia insurgents that happened in our country into late 2013 called Operation Daulat, featuring F-18 bombing insurgents target in the state of Sabah, Malaysia? Didn't know this happened at all, so we're learning as well as having some fun. Let's go and have a look at the briefing. Welcome to 2013 Lahad Data standoff, in which we are focusing on Operation Daulat. Situation: the 2013 Lahad Datu standoff, also known as the Lahad Datu incursion, was a military conflict started on 11 February 2013 and fully ended on 24 March 2013. The conflict began when 235 militants, some of whom were armed, arrived by boat in Lahad Datu district, Sabah, Malaysia, from Simalal Island, Tawi-Tawi, in the Philippines. The group, calling themselves the Royal Security Forces of the Sultanate of Sulu and North Borneo, nice catchy name, was sent by Jamalal Kiran III, one of the claimants to the throne of the Sultanate of Sulu. Sulu, or the area they came from, is, how do we describe this? I guess you describe it as a very small island, northeast of Malaysia, southwest of Philippines. The best I can do. Kiram III stated that their objectives were to assert the unresolved territorial claim of the Philippines to eastern Sabah, the former North Borneo. Malaysian security forces surrounded the village of Tandu in Lahad Datu, where the group had gathered, and after several weeks of negotiations and deadlines for the intruders to withdraw, especially after the killing of Malaysian police members, launched a major operation to flush out the militants. At the end of the standoff, around 56 militants were killed, together with 6 civilians and 10 Malaysian security force personnel. The rest of the militants were either captured or escaped back to the Philippines. There were several submissions within the Lahad Data standoff. The one we're looking at is Operation Daulat. On 5 March 2013, Royal Malaysian Air Force fighter jets, reported as F-18s and Hawk fighters, that's the Hawk-200, bombed the Karam followers' hideout. Continuous explosions were being heard in Lahad Datu as the police and army, as well as commando forces, moved in against the gunmen who were reportedly returning fire. In a Kuala Lumpur rally, Prime Minister Najib said, "We started with airstrike by jet fighters of Royal Malaysian Air Forces, followed by mortar strike, and as I'm speaking, the army and police forces, along with other members of the security forces following behind, are taking action to arrest and destroy the group which has breached the nation's sovereignty." First, weather. 4 knots of wind at 1600, basically zip zero wind for what we're going to care about. There are some clouds that may cause some minor problems with T-POS, nothing major. Density of 50%, base 11,000 feet. Visibility otherwise is good. Note guys, this is early evening and it probably will get dark by the time we flush these guys out. So night vision, everyone. So let's start at the top of the pictures. We have a close-up of, Lahad Datu, which is a enclave village in Malaysia. Lahad Datu. Lots of different elements in this standoff we've got here. Let's start from the left. Vehicles, 10 in total that will be moving around the situation. 10 of them, I'll take your notepad so I don't have to repeat this, 10 of them are Sulu vehicles. They are military-based vehicles. They are, if you like, they're going to be camouflage. They're free game, you'll be killing them. Interspersed with them are hostage vehicles. They are 10 times lorries which have been stolen by the militants and have been driven around the towns, and they have packed in the back civilian hostages. So you may not be killing those. Those are the civilian vehicles. There are 10 of those, and I expect them to be 10 at the end of the mission. Next, as well as the hostages in the lorries, which you will not hurt, you will also not hurt the 20 civilian hostages in the mosque. You can see the mosque in the middle of there. Now, those hostages aren't actually killable because I put them in as airshow crowd. But if the mosque is destroyed, then those civilians are destroyed. That's how we work in that, okay, guys? No destroying the mosque. Next, Sacred cows. These are representing civilians because there's nothing in there. There's no civilians in there to kill. Or, sorry, to be in there not to kill. So, the sacred cows are representing civilians. They will be near areas where you will be attacking militia forces. So, today is all about precision attacks. Putting the bombs in exactly the right corners of houses as not to damage the sacred cows. There are 12 at the beginning. There will be 12 at the end when we've finished. Next, surrounding the mosque are the strongholds that the Zulus have taken over. There are 13 buildings in total. Memorize them or put it on your other screen so you can see them. They have a red circle around them. They will be destroyed by the end of the mission without damaging any of the blue guys or the mosque. Next, 100 times Zulu militants. 100 of them will be out in the street like this in packs of 10, just to make it easy to identify, you know, the remains of them and count the losses and stuff like that. They must all be destroyed while not destroying any of the blues. The remaining 153 militants, as per the roleplay, are either in the vehicles or in the stronghold. Okay, guys? That's a close-up of the battle area. It's a very small area. Don't think this is miles and miles. It's a 300 feet or something. Again, all about precision, holding fire until we know exactly what we're firing at. Next screenshot is a slightly zoomed out version. We are in one quadrant of Lahad Datu. We are in the central segment and we are on the west middle side of it. Okay? So when you're looking for it, that's where you'll be looking. Next. A close-up picture from a, I don't know, iPhone of a hostage or something. Just shows you, gives you a scope for how packed in everything is. This is the mosque. Those are the hostages. The sacred cows are around. And you can see the packs of 10 Zulu militants. Look at the distances involved here and plan that. I'm limiting maximum warhead sizes to 500 pounds. It would be a lot smaller if I could, but DCS only does that really as a minimum size for precision GBUs. So maximum weapon size, 500 pounds. Orders, helicopters. You will fly east 20 nautical miles to the target area. You will destroy all 100 Zulu militants. That's the infantry that you can see there in the packs of 10. You will destroy all 10 Zulu vehicles while making sure not to damage any of the hostage lorries. 4. Do not harm the following: the 12 sacred cows, the 10 hostage lorries, or the mosque. I don't care if you harm yourselves, not my problem. No miniguns, because A, will clog the server up, and B, they'll be so inaccurate you'll just immediately kill all of the cows. Today is sniper rifles. 6. Once Red 4 is destroyed, land a minimum of 3 times helicopters in front of the mosque. Note it is very tight, so be careful. Take your time. 4. At least 30 seconds to roleplay getting the hostages on board of your helicopters. Then your R to B. Then your bit's done. Aeroplanes. 1. Planes ferry due north 160 nautical miles to Lahad Datu and wait until helicopters have completed their missions. Obviously, we can't be dropping GBUs when helicopters are operating at rooftop level down there. We can help with destroying the Zulu vehicles if the helicopters are struggling with that, but just keep it safe. 2. The mission for the planes is to destroy the 13 strongholds buildings without harming at all the mosque and the hostages within it. Even though I'm thinking about it now, technically they would be gone by then. So let's say the mosque because of its historical and religious importance. B. The sacred cows that will not be picked up by the helicopters. C. The hostage vehicles, which must remain unharmed throughout this because for some weird roleplay reason we can't get the hostages out of those vehicles. D. The helicopters. Please do not bomb the helicopters. They'll be very angry with you. 3. Return to base. Note fuel will be an issue. There are no tankers. Priority is to avoid blue casualties. There's no hurry. There's no competition here for kills. It's all about not damaging the blue guys. No respawns, so play cautiously, apart from the usual respawn rules. Rescue any downed pilot, either plane or helicopter, with a helicopter. Once that guy is rescued, you go multi-crew and you help someone out in a Huey or something like that. There will be a lot of AAA fire today, so someone's going to go down. Take night vision goggles if you can. Let's go on to the teams before we take questions. Hammer, Precision Bombing, RMAF Hornets. RC, Cap, Chopsticks, Grump. Top Hat, RMAF Hornets. Cover, Stoat, Space, Whistler. Look at you guys getting out of your Tomcats. Wildcat, Shrek, just stick yourself on either Hammer or Top Hat, please. It's pointless being on your own. Buick, Vipers, because I figured some douchebag would not have a Hornet. So Danny, Bear, Rubicon, have fun with that teapot, yo. Dagger, Aviate-B, because I knew some douchebag wouldn't have a Hornet. Cypher, Hasina, otherwise you were both doing the same thing. Dodger, Coulter, Empty. Helicopters, which is what today is really about, I suppose. Caesar in the MI8 is Brinks. Curryverse, where did these names come from? In the Gazelle L is RT, Kelso, Unexpected Bean. I guarantee those Gazelles are going to get shot down. Huey, who's going to be doing the bulk of the work. Curryverse again? Question mark. Skill, Centillion, P-Jot, Jigsaw. And the second group, Falukov. Okay. Tail, Tuxor, Red, and Bendy. And that's it.
Oh, who made the sheet, Cap?
What do you mean, who made the sheet?
Oh, Cap made the sheet.
Well, I edited the sheet. And make it bit by bit. Let's have some questions, guys, because let's face it, you've always got questions. Supercap 2 is all done. Heading to runway 34. 34. We watch them go to the wrong freaking place. Ich bin ein Hornet. Ich bin ein Hornet. Looks like we're going to be the first ones up, boys. That's exactly what I want to see. Set an example, make the boys work, instill discipline. Because currently you are waka discipline. Wow, I've never found it harder to get to a runway.
Cap, is that paint job I see on your jet?
Yes, I stole it. Kind of a you problem.
Oh, that's sexy.
Right, come on guys, we really want to beat this sun going down, so let's chop chop. Do not want to be trying to bomb things precision at night with our eyesight.
Just lining up behind you.
I don't know which one he is.
I'm rolling, I'm turning now, and just straight.
Are you on the runway, Arce? Is that you're about to take off?
Yep. I'm in the front here.
Okay, me and Grump are here, so you're ready to go. I'm following you. Let's go, go, go.
Where's Chopsticks? I'm here. Which ones are you guys?
On the runway. It's us four. We're on the runway, guys.
We have Whistler in the mix too. Oh, yeah, there's extra Hornets there.
Well, let's just go. We'll figure it out. I don't want to get stuck in a massive traffic jam as all the goons come.
Alright, here we go. Rolling.
Yeah, right behind you. Nice. She's heavy, boys. She's heavy. 50,000 pounds of success, of American success.
Well, I guess it's the one that's not going.
So we are Malaysian RMAF jets. The Aviate-Bs and the F-16s are Americans that have decided to help with the conflict. I'm going to align my bombs now, guys. Because I'll only forget.
Okay, we're turning to 009. Pull back the power a little bit.
In terms of altitude, we'll just climb very slowly all the way, 5 degrees or less. There's no hurry.
We're about 5 degrees. How high do you want to be? We don't have to be that high.
Whatever.
Well, I guess for fuel we do. Fuel we do, I forget.
We don't need to do a big power climb or anything. Really?
Say AAA, right? They're saying guns.
Yeah.
So about 3,000, we're good.
Yep. Hemans, we wouldn't want to bend history, would you, Chopsticks?
I'm all about bending history. Also, I took extra tanks because I'm a coward.
You are a coward, it's true. Well, 160 miles of lovely scenery to look at, boys. Scenery simulator. I see, could you fly any worse? It's like following a child.
I was putting my autopilot on. Flying's literally the only thing you've got to do, I'll say. And I was trying to make it easier. Literally. Alright, we're going to keep it at about a 5-degree climb here.
Got a group full of high achievers today, so we're all going to be competing for competition, for formation and stuff. I like my high achievers. Yeah, I noticed that. That'll be fun. Slightly different angles of exactly the same thing. The problem with taking extra bags is you actually end up burning twice as much fuel anyway because of the drag. It doesn't actually help.
But you look intelligent because you've taken enough fuel.
Well, that's important.
It's better to look intelligent than actually be intelligent.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I give up. How do I get it out of stow?
That's what I was saying. I think you need a waypoint for it.
Okay, just click your VVS.
You double tap VVSL, right? You don't.
Yeah, it works fine, yeah.
Cap, hellos. Hellos are feet wet, about 35 kilometres to go.
Roger. We need to get there before they do, they're so slow.
Real quick, VVSL's what now?
Click it, click on VVSL. V.
Double tap on designate, super says. Roger.
It will now point at your velocity vector. You put the velocity vector on the bad guys and click target lock. And you're done.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I guess the feature only came out about 15 months ago, so you didn't spot it. That's sarcasm, by the way.
I've been flying the F5 the entire time, Cap, come on.
That's true.
Far superior module. Okay, gonna level out here.
Oh, I've done the whole thing with my flaps down. Well done, Cap.
As a guy who makes tutorials.
Ah, that will understand why I've been burner this whole time. Ha whoops.
I wonder why I was catching you and I was not in burner.
Yep, that'll be a thing.
Alright, my tank is empty, I'm gonna drop.
Yes, we are. Someone confirm cap separation?
Yep. Get separation.
Look at me learning from my lesson. Okay, Grunt, let's close up on the lead.
Hammer flight is top hat.
Grunt, you still got your fuel tank on, you sucker.
Oh, it's on. Hammer flight, if you want, top hat flight can prioritize the 5 buildings further west near the road. If Hammer flight wants to take the ones to the east, and then we'll get the 16th clear north.
Copy, Hammer East.
Run.
Kelso's here.
Fake Kelso.
Okay, Cap's just hitting fuel state 10.
Fuel state 14.
Jesus Christ!
8.8. If it was a super point, I could lend you some fuel.
Guys, when we get to the target, we're going to completely deconflict from each other, so we don't ram into each other. We'll see each other again when we're on the way back.
Sounds good to me.
How can you tell when Grim Reapers are concentrating hard on formation?
It's a pleasurable experience and it's quiet.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
The one time there's no bullshit being shouted.
It makes such good streaming content. I can't remember the last time I didn't fly lead.
No, you can't.
Well, it's nice, isn't it? It's a lazy position.
Yep. Autopilot on. Get the paper, get the kettle on. Get some chores done.
You guys got enough bombs?
Haha! 32 bombs just for our flight. 13 things to destroy.
Yeah, I only bought 4, I thought fuck it.
But the one thing you do not want in this world is to not have enough bombs. That would hurt me.
There's no such thing as enough fuel.
Nah. Fuel's for nerds.
Actually put a target in, or are we just following RC?
Jesus Christ, for our sins we're following RC.
I put a waypoint in. It seems like a bad month to do that.
It does, doesn't it? Is that a bad month for us?
It's a bad month to start sniffing glue. Go ahead.
Told you, it says COVID jabs. Injected too many spy bots.
Okay, 47 miles. That's almost time for you to be dropping your bombs, isn't it?
No, we're not dropping until we get the all clear. Reminder, all units,
You know someone's gonna.
we're not dropping any bombs until the helicopters give us the all clear, until the helicopters give us the all clear. Supercap.
Cab, hello, flight is 5 miles from the target.
Roger. Guys, it's pretty safe. I mean, you've got rifle fire, so you might as well go down and just watch the fireworks, but don't join in. Let the helicopters have their bit of the mission first.
Can we just buzz them as hard as possible?
Buzz them? Yeah, sure.
direct left a little bit here. I was going to stay just outside, don't do it. Okay, well then we'll just stay this way over here. Stay right here. Go on, give me some room. We're going to go left about 356. We're 2 minutes from being able to drop our bombs.
Toss the bombs 30 miles away, RTB, go and have a Coke.
I like it.
That's what a bog pilot does.
Console the helo pilot's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, husband, oh no, I'm not sexist. Alright, I see trucks moving down there, I see the enemies. Oh, you got good eyes?
He hasn't.
Going through my teapot.
Okay guys, I'm going to break and just go and watch things because it's fun. Feel free to do the same. See you back in, well, a bit. Where's this base in Aussie? Because I don't see it. I mean, where's this town? Oh, I see it. They're firing.
You should see, yeah, you should see some.
So
go into IR mode and you'll be able to see the trucks driving around down there.
Stuff's dying already. Okay, T-pod locked on.
Cap, Harrows, engaging vehicle.
Roger, we're watching you. I guarantee they're just going to shoot everything that moves and we're going to have no blue units left. Blah, blowing things up! Oh, there's a lot of stuff dying. My IR is all blurry.
Yeah, it just tends to do that. It also, I couldn't see anything because of the explosions down there.
I'm looking at the mosque.
Seen some dead civilians. Lovely.
Brilliant. Chop up, must kill everything. Wow, they're making short work of something down there. Keep all your exterior lights on, guys. Nearly hit a chopper. Bee fingers.
Thanks for that, Cap.
Sorry. Something's on fire down there, as in...
Okay. Cap, hellos. The trucks are all down.
What about the 100 militia?
Working on it.
And Cap, top hat flights ready to engage. Just say the word.
Artie, what's the smoke symbolising?
Something burning.
Good. I like that.
That was a good one.
I'm glad we recruited such good individuals. They really help out.
We do like a bit of individualism.
How do you like your cows done?
Oh no!
At least we've got stuff for the barbecue later. So we're going to go for the eastern side houses
east of the mosque. Try and bias slightly towards the far side of the houses. Right, valued viewers.
Well, 2 civilian trucks have survived, just about.
And designate there. Area track. Get the bomb. Target of opportunity. Instant fuse. Mission. Fire it. And wait. Okay, the helicopters are going down for the hostage rescue now. They're just finding places to park, which is not that easy. Party progress.
Okay, I'm 2 down for you then, Crow.
Cap, you're ready to go.
All bombers, bomb away. Do it, boys.
Top half line cover. Siphon to the south. Top half 10 from the south. Angels 1-6.
Lovely bit of boom boom for the sunset.
From the helos are away, I've got one right in my screen here where I'm dropping it. Okay, looks like it's blown out.
Fire at will. It's a him problem. Cat bombs away.
From 2 away on northeast building.
Ooh, I killed a cow. I killed a cow. Minor cow damage. Minor cow damage. We'll cut that out of the video. We'll cut that one right out.
Rump shack building.
Run, boys. The mosque is good.
Check out a cow too. There's a lot of splash on these things.
Yes, there is. And those cows are stupidly fragile. I thought they had leather armor. Leather armor in Warcraft is much stronger.
Tuesday 18th are currently bomb their stuff, and then we'll go in if need be tomorrow.
Roger.
Hey, Cap, I think your flight's hitting Top Hat's target. You guys are east side, not west side.
No, we agreed east. I've got it on camera.
Something just hit mine. Hit it twice, actually.
Heroic flight will take the Defringo in this building.
You're gonna die. Uh-oh. Tell me the church isn't gone. Tell me the church isn't gone.
I'm setting up for northeast building number 2.
Tell me the church isn't gone.
The high rise to the east of the mosque, northernmost.
Cap, 3 bombs out.
I'm running out on high rise east of the mosque.
4 bombs remaining.
Drop 2 away.
Ooh, yes! So sexy. And the next, baby. Boom, boom! Those buildings are getting pounded.
Grub shack, high rise.
Boom!
Oh. Bad news, Cap. I think a bomb from somebody hit that mosque.
Roger, I'm pretending not to see it.
Copy.
A bomb hit myself, so I'm dead.
Only RC, literally only RC could bomb himself.
I'm not sure how that happened, but we'll have to look at that tag view.
I'm running out on high rise east of the mosque. Drop 2 away.
Rip that mosque is...
Roger, guys. Mosque has accidentally been destroyed. It's happened, so let's raise that entire quarter. That entire quarter, that block, is good to be destroyed.
Drop in from the south on the next high rise.
We've got to make sure, guys. We've got to
The
make sure.
people look okay, though.
That's important. No, that's because they're burnt solid.
Drop 2 away.
And watch this, guys. I'm going to put 4 down. This is why Cap is so cool in Japan.
Man, I know that mosque was hit.
I was aiming at
but
that.
We're still looking pretty concentrated in that area.
Oops.
Grub shack, final high rise.
Oh. Ooh. I'm going to bomb it anyway.
That was a no fuse bomb.
Grub 2 away.
Man, I know that mosque was hit, but we're still looking pretty concentrated in that area. Whoever just dropped the bomb has no fuse on it. Look like anyway.
Probably for the best, if I'm honest. Cap Winchester.
Yeah, there's 3 houses across the street where the mosque was that are still intact.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'll target the 2 northeast ones. I got 2 bombs remaining.
And there's one in the middle, to the south. Actually, those 2 houses are done now. There's 2 more. One in front of the mosque to the north, and one to the west of the mosque.
Drop 2 away in Winchester.
Right, let's think about meeting up. Grump, no, Chopsticks, you're the new leader.
Excellent. Can I just drop this bomb for the sake of it?
Yes, you can. I'm going to go down and visualise it. Keep it in that quarter, though.
There's still one
with the laser code now, so that's good.
There's still one house in the middle that's still good.
There's 2 houses on the northeast side that are across the street that have been targeted as well. Confirm those are targets?
You'd have to go back to the data sheet. I can't remember.
Roger, stand by, I'll look.
Yeah, there's 3 houses across the street where the mosque was that are still intact.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'll target the 2 northeast ones. I got 2 bombs remaining.
Boom.
And there's one in the middle, to the south. Actually, those 2 houses are done now. There's 2 more. One in front of the mosque to the north, and one to the west of the mosque.
Drop 2 away in Winchester.
That's it.
Ain't nothing left living down there, Sarge. Turn that dang teapot off. Teapots are for nerds. Gun sights are for men.
Drop shack 2 times, buildings, RTB.
No, but RTB together. Find Chopsticks. Be good.
Yeah,
I thought you guys are already RTB.
Nope. That would be unsociable.
We just missed one in the to the west
Well,
of the,
we've got nothing, so we've got
I've got 1 bomb left.
Okay, well, hurry up. I'll see. If you're going to do something useful, can you get me to Chopstick?
Yeah, we've crossed over the target in about 30 seconds.
Target's cast is 250 for 9.
Sun's going down, boys. Sun's going down. Merge.
Cap, what's your altitude?
18.
Sweet. I think I see you guys.
His bomb's out. Okay, Chopsticks, take us home.
Where's the laser bomb? So I've got to just get this on.
How embarrassing, you accidentally brought laser guided cap flaring.
No, I brought them on purpose.
Oh, you brought them on purpose. I got flares out.
Drop tally flares.
That does it.
7 seconds to impact.
Yeah, bro. Right behind you guys.
Right, Lee, we can pretty much go mill power.
Yeah, I'm about Mark 0.85.
How embarrassing for you. Better get rid of those tanks.
That's what I'm doing. I want to get set up an autopilot first.
Oh, I
Chopsticks.
see.
Chopsticks 192 for 144.
192, you say?
Shame we can't dump these stupid nerd pods.
Man, they're worth quite a bit of money.
Well. Oh look, he dumped his racks. How do you dump your racks? Stand by.
Change your rack. Select all your stations and then set your jettison over to rack launchers. Jettison.
Nice.
Who's a slick bitch now?
Well, apparently you're a big bitch. So am I.
Apparently so.
Same here.
I like to keep silky smooth.
Well, units top hat flight is rejoining the RTB.
See you back home.
London at 30.
Everyone make sure you land on 3-4 for the ultimate sexual visuals.
Apparently all the cows are dead, Tuckful says.
All the cows are dead. Who the fuck blew them up? Oh, that's fucking helicopters did that. I only killed 2 cows.
Mine was an accident because there was a lot of oversplash.
Mine was also an accident. I didn't bomb on purpose.
They're just really, really squishy.
They had terrible armour. You want to fire those friggin' sidewinders? You're slowing us down. They weigh like 250 kilos. What do you mean that? Jesus Christ.
You're not a Hornet pilot if you haven't got some 9Ms on the wing.
Is that right? Well, I'm not a friggin'
Not even
Hornet.
exit.
I do like this green skin. It is rather nice. Although it looks like a rather difficult thing to paint every time it gets scratched.
Maybe.
Should I actually put some lights on? Would that help you?
There you go. Well done.
I'll blind you all. Apparently we've got to go back. A civilian truck survived.
How embarrassing. How dare a civilian?
Slight left correction. I mean, it only a 3 ship. Where's the 4th guy?
Yeah, he had a problem with his bombs. Or his bombs had a problem with him.
Oh no, I see. Not again.
I think a bomb took my wing off. I've never had that happen with GPS.
It's this month, isn't it? It's a bad month for RC.
It's not a bad month. It's a great month.
You give us a bad name.
What's the basic rule? I don't do that single-handedly.
No, we're here to help RC.
Sup, sup, sup.
Missile.
M's are cheap.
I hope we've got a friendly in front of us. That'd be awkward.
M's are cheap, we can do that.
A little bit. But unsurprising.
You know who's missing is Ello.
Where is he? His lag gave out.
Have gun roll travel. I just read that.
Oh.
This is Kelso skin. I was going past him and be a bad pilot.
I would never steal someone's skin.
Oh, never.
You get closer, Cap. You're gonna steal my skin.
Blue Angels by 18 inches, boys. 18 inches. Near that private piles, 4 fucking inches! 4 fucking inches!
Good job I fired that flight one, otherwise you'd taken it off then.
Da-da, da-da, dun 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 dun. Shark cap. Hunting from below.
I can tell because you're making my my altitude warning go off.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Don't sneeze. Sharky and Cap, prime busters of the sea.
We're indicating Grump.
I'm scared to move right now.
Da-da, dun 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 dun. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! That was not me.
That happened.
Where did he go?
I'm back.
He's back.
Wow, that was a thing.
97 frames. 97 frames of panic.
And that is why we do not fly. That is why we do not fly in parade formation in DCS.
Well, nobody died yet.
It's true, we didn't die. Actually, I better check myself. I'm good, baby.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fuel state 1.9.
Oh shit. 3. Yeah, baby.
7 bitches.
Oh, he can go on another mission.
Literally half my fuel left.
How far we got to go? Boring.
45 miles, Cap. You asked making a bunch of information around.
Chopstick literally just told you that.
Tell me more.
Are we there yet? Okay, so there's a bit of land poking out. We're going about there.
Love that bit of land.
There's a spit of land that's poking out. That's about the right place.
What's that? Formation landing? Okay.
I mean, I've not landed a Hornet in over 3 months.
You got the right fellas for the job. It lands itself. Just pull the lever back, push the nose down, it lands. Kelso's skin looks completely different at night. Grump skin, not so much. Bum 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 boo.
So you see the weird bit that sticks out slightly down the coast? That's the airport.
This is excellent news.
That's very descriptive, I know. That's why I'm a real pilot.
I like the sticky out bit.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna...
That time when your HUD gets so bright you can't see anything because it's so bright.
Yep.
Just turn it down.
Oh, okay, because I'm not doing anything.
Exactly. I can tell you just did because you wobbled like crazy.
That's a lot better.
Top half flights 50 miles from runway 34 will be entering right downwind.
They're 50 miles away.
Go left downwind.
What a bunch of douchebags. We're like 5 miles.
Okay, we're going to go left a little bit so we can break in.
I love breaking them in. All about breaking them in.
Yeah, slow down a little bit. Okay, now coming right, ready for the left turn onto downwind. Our runway is the one that pokes out into the sea.
Yeah.
Should we go all the way around for a proper break, Cap, or is this going to do it for downwind? This should do it. Oh, time to get cranky.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Land it, land it, land it, land it, land it, land it!
So it begins.
That was Cap.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Just land it, I had a moment.
Problem there, Chopsticks?
No, I just went level.
Just land it rudder and stick, it's fine.
Jesus Christ! These kids don't know how to handle emergency nowadays. They've hit them in the face. All perfectly normal. Cap final. Only one wing, but final.
You didn't even show us alive on the map.
Irrelevant. Oh! Yeah! It's all rudder! It's all in the rudder! Oh, full rudder! Ah!
Are both your engines working, Chopsticks?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm just going to pretend it's normal.
That was a rare Cap moment there.
Uh-oh. How embarrassing for
That
me.
was a speed break, I think.
Perfectly serviceable airframe. Landing safe, haha.
Flight model.
I see fire down there.
Nope. So what? A bit of fire attracts the chip. Wow, I only got one wing. I landed the whole thing with one wing. I'm so freaking cool, and I'm good. So cool. Oh, you cheater! You're barely touched.
Guys, chicks, dicks, cars. Knock that wing off. Initially his engines were on fire, but they went out. Too sexy.
I used the extinguisher button. Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! I'm gonna come and taxi.
Sniper 2.88B Harrier, estimated to be downwind.
Oh, stop! 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 Run! Run!
Alright, I'm
Okay. Well, that's my other wing gone.
What's your name again?
Yeah, he just ran Grump off the runway.
I am not having a good day. Oh, my other wing's over there. Come on, Grump, cheer up.
See, I thought you did that on purpose so that I wouldn't have a wing either. I'm cool with it.
Yeah. On
you straight
purpose.
died. Oh.
No, I didn't. I'm here.
3-4, left hand brake.
Meet up at the end of
Okay,
3-4. Meet at the end of 3-4. All meet up at the end of 3-4. Oh, hello.
Okay, well, I don't have an wing.
Just head to the north out of 5,000, entering left downwind 3-4.
We'll even do sillies with no wings. Hello.
Hey, look, Cap, we're part of the right wing.
Just like our politics.
Shop 6, who's the third in your fight? I've got you and Cap. Third person.
Coolest boys in the world. Yeah, yeah. Coolest boys in the world. Yeah, yeah. If you got two wings, you're a douchebag. I'm so damaged my canopy won't open. It only opens a foot.
We got a squadron of F-18 coming. We're going to blow below you here.
Set trim to maxillarity and wait for the others to come in. Lead. Oh, no you didn't.
I see how it is.
No you didn't. I'm just making you fit in. We're just making you fit in. Oh, he's got the left wing. Left wing scumbag.
I was trying to lift them up before you could hit me, but it was too slow.
Yes, it was.
Your flaps were down, that's why it wouldn't come up.
Yeah, I had to put it up, yeah.
Look at this douchebag Harriers come in with all their intact panels on their wings. They don't know where it's at. Lovely bit of sky.
Look, it's all part of our right wing.
Up.
Chopsticks, Cap, Grump, picture of movement.
Copy.
Welcome back, Harriers.
Good to be back.
Kelsey, you would definitely not want to see what we look like now.
Oh, the Milsim boys are back.
How relaxed.
Ooh, fireworks display. Think we brought our own fireworks, boys.
Yes, we did.
Top half flight, short final, 3-4.
When landed, come to the end of 3-4 facilities. Zap. Smooth like a Bailey's pop pop. Oh. Cheeky. Oh! They almost had a collision.
I'll take left on me or left.
So I take it we lost a bit of wing in solidarity for RC, who lost both his wings.
That's why we did it.
That's how GR rolls, actually.
called the missing link formation.
At least I only took myself out.
What do you mean?
Look at these douchebags on my money, 1 for 2 wings.
They are douchebags, aren't they? I need my wings! While we're out partying tonight, I guarantee they're going to go to their room and get an early night.
Nerd.
Oh, I found your wing, Grump.
Ew. Wait, is that yours or mine? I don't know.
Oh, who cares anymore? What's a wing between a couple of brothers?
Cap's wing is in the ocean.
Mine, oh yeah, mine's in the ocean. True. Not lying. We would not lie about a thing like that.
I cannot wait to see the footage of that.
Yes, sir. No, you can't. Anyone see those stupid vipers anywhere?
I diverted because I can't handle the pressure.
Haha, nerds. Look at us having fun in Bogachevs. I mean, we have to blow them up to have fun, but we're having fun in Bogachevs.
Not that hard.
Okay, but the F-16s have seen it fit. The F-16s have seen it fit to land on the wrong runway, so we're going to do sillies without them. Set your trim to max celerity and prepare. Okay, guys, I haven't gone and inspected the battle area yet, but I'm going to assume that all the baddies are destroyed and none of the civilians are destroyed. We'll find out in a minute. To celebrate what I'm assuming is an excellent success, on 3 we're going to go full power and eject. 1, 2, 3. Does my ejection seat still work? Yes, it does, baby! Zap, 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 zap. I only had one engine. He's only got one wheel down. Boom! Take you down with me. Oh, J-turn! Haiti soutien, say, turn now. Oh! Backflip. Backflip. Rocket! It's a P700 Granite. Bogachev Mobile to space. Scud. Okay, valued viewers, as we go and look at the battle. Oh my god, what the fuck? Really? That much destroyed? How did they do it? How? Okay, well, one bus survived. Although it appears that his gearbox has been done in. Got to start thinking of some excuses. Welcome back to the valued viewers. So, the idea was, in fact, I better check my own mission because I can't remember. The idea was to wait. And ensure at the end there were 12 sacred cows left, 10 hostage lorries left, and a mosque of civilians left. It turns out, and we can only literally apologise to a brief but fair letter to the Malaysian authorities, that all sacred cows were slain. That
no, one survived, Cap.
One survived.
Yep.
Wow. One cow survived.
Negative. Killed it on the way out. I didn't want to witness. It's dead too.
It's dead. Yeah. Right. Yeah. The good thing is that's the bad side. Okay. The good side is not all of the lorries were killed. One survived. One lorry did survive. Hostages.
Yeah. They blew themselves up.
That's the problem. Now the problem, yeah, although they've survived, they'll probably never be the same again because of what they've seen. But that's kind of a them problem. The mosque didn't fare so well. It appears there was a stray GBU 38 that hit the mosque directly. We can only apologise for that. Again, pointing the finger just isn't, you know, it's just not, it's not productive. So we'll just say, you know, it's an act of God.
God will sort them out.
God will sort them out. God will sort them out. So those hostages didn't survive either. So in fact, of everything that we were supposed to protect, we killed everything apart from one. And let's face it, we've had worse days than that. So that's that. On the plus side, we dropped lots of bombs and killed stuff. We had an excellent formation landing from my 3. Perfect wingtip formation. Very, very close.
Definitely no contact.
No contact. And a lovely sillies. That's my team. Oh, and RC blew himself up. That's our team done. Next team. That's excellent information. Oh, yes, there you go.
we had a nice ferry in, beautiful formation, and not saying any names, but it seems like another flight may have gotten confused with targeting and hit our stuff. And by the time we kind of reset up, once again, no names. And if they want me at the war crimes trial,
No, well, it's important we stand up for each other and don't point fingers.
Yeah, I mean, God, there was something on the radio. It was really hard to tell, but something about, we screwed it up. Let's waste the whole block. And things kind of went. Yeah. But we landed?
This is why we don't get as many contracts as we used to, many government contracts as we used to.
That's all damage.
That looks like TFA captured the HVT mission.
Pretty much. Okay, next squad, send.
So that's 16.
Take your time.
We took our time getting out there because Ruby had some difficulties getting on, and then in order to change laser codes, apparently had to shut down, change his code, and then restart back up. So we had to wait for him, and we just use the assumption me and Bear are going to drop bombs on the same laser code, and if the bomb targets so well. So we flew out there, dropped some bombs, and flew back at supersonic speeds and overtook the Harriers. So
lovely.
Nothing real went on. So
Harriers, did you do anything?
Yeah, we flew over there, took some AP KWSs because I thought, nice low yield warhead, and I could probably destroy the target, so I'm going to have to hit some stuff, kill some stuff, and flew home and landed safely.
Roger, that's probably a better idea than our £500 bombs, as it turned out. Helicopters, send!
Well, what we understood that the real purpose of the mission was to get some really nice helicopter formation flying. So we did that in the ferry across, and I'm proud of the guys. It was lovely to behold. Got to the target. We took out the enemy trucks. The majority of the hostage trucks, I believe, we left intact. There might have been one or two singed, but they were mostly there. We then took out most of the enemy troops, and unfortunately a few cows may have got a bit singed in that process. Where it really went horribly wrong was when we then tried landing to pick up the hostages, and we lost a lot of helicopters trying to do that. Eventually, by virtue of landing not in front of the mosque, we did actually land and in theory picked up helicopters, and in the end I think 4.5 helicopters made it home. Bendy was doing really well on the way home, and then for some strange reason that nobody can explain, his rotors decided to do their own thing, and so we departed off into the distance. But hey, it was fun.
We're going to have to send a boat for those hostages, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Right, guys. All in all, I think the keywords that spring to mind are productive, milsim, good work. Well, any final thoughts before I get to work and ting? That's absolutely wonderful news. It's so good, no one needs to say anything. Right, guys, have you enjoyed that? I'm going to get to work, and I'll see you guys next time.
Keep them coming. They're at last.